Hello friends, welcome to Daring Marana YouTube channel. Today we will be discussing about FQS, fuel quality setting. So this is a part 2 video as a continuation. Fuel quality setting means it is a manual adjustment of fuel injection timing. Mainly it is manual adjustment of the fuel injection timing. By this setting is used when we get fuel of different ignition lag. Because this fuel quality setting, we are manually adjusting the setting of the fuel injection timing. We use the fuel quality setting when we get fuel of different type of ignition lag. Ignition lag means it is one of the important property of a fuel. Means a fuel with high ignition lag means it will take time to burn. So this will lead to decrease in the maximum pressure. While the fuel means less ignition means it will burn very fast. So that's why their pressure will be high. So both of these situations will disturb the proper combustion of fuel. Okay, we understand, right? To overcome this problem, fuel quality setting is provided in the VAT system, by which fuel oil admission angle can be retarded and advanced. Okay. Okay, here means fuel one of the important properties ignition lag. If the ignition lag is high, it will take much time to burn and it will decrease in the maximum pressure. If the ignition lag is very less, means it will burn very quickly. So that maximum pressure. So both of these situations will disturb the proper combustion of fuel. To overcome this problem, FQS, fuel quality setting, is installed in the VAT system. So that will maintain the ignition lag by changing the or advancing or retarding the fuel admission angle. Here what is here fuel quality setting, that is pneumatic cylinder and fuel. They will adjust the fuel, spill valve and suction valve, the fuel pump and all. Here is a popular question that we are facing by and all. Means does Sulzer engine have super VAT? If yes, what is the difference between VAT and super VAT? So from this they will ask, does there are super VAT and VAT? Does Sulzer is having VAT or super VAT? The question. When Sulzer introduced their VAT, it has the possibility of adjusting the beginning and end of fuel injection depending of one another. That is, they are also having the same features of MAN BMW super VAT. It is same, but different company, different name. That's only. Okay. For Sulzer they say VAT and MAN BMW they say super VAT. Same, because Sulzer they introduce VAT, they have same possibility like adjusting the beginning of injection and end of fuel injection depending of one another. But hence there is no question of super VAT in Sulzer engine. The only change Sulzer that made was to replace mechanical control of VAT by electrical control in the latter engine. In the first VAT engine they made mechanical control was there, but later they changed it to electronic control in the latter engine. So VAT is there in Sulzer RTA engines and super VAT in MAN BMW engines. Okay, yes. And the advantage we can say as fuel quality setting is the fuel consumption, especially in the range of 65 to 85%, power range can be reduced. And adjustments of fuel timing can be easily carried out without stopping engine. So fuel timing can be adjusted without stopping engine. So which allow balancing of individual engine cylinder pump and allow maximum fuel quality effects to be encountered. So this is what happened. We can control the fuel timing by allowing the balancing of individual engine cylinder Pmax level and allow for fuel quality effects to be encountered. And disadvantage means more complex pump unit. So this requires greater amount of maintenance. So most VAT pump unit do not operate. This is a more complex pump unit and it requires greater amount of maintenance. So most VAT pump do not operate. This is a kind of disadvantage. This is a more complex. And if incorrectly adjusted, we adjust incorrectly, that means Pmax will become excessive, which results in high mechanical stress and shock. This is we need to take care of it. If we incorrectly adjust the Pmax maximum pressure level, then it will become excessive, which results in high mechanical stress and shock. Thank you.